clinical trial is a research study that is looking at whether or not new medical treatments from cancer drugs or new ways of doing surgeries or even new medical devices, whether or not any of these new types of treatments are first and foremost safer and also more effective in treating certain type of cancer conditions. One of the benefits of participating in clinical trial is to have access to that novel drug that's currently being developed based on latest cutting-edge research, but that are not currently available to everyone. Secondly, patients will be very closely monitored, and so sometimes that extra layer of attention, care, can make patients feel reassured. And I think one of the last, I would say, soft benefits of participating in clinical trial is that sense of activism, figuring out ways, safer ways, better ways to treat a certain type of condition such as cancer. One of the first and foremost questions I have from patients in regards to risk is safety. Are the drugs being studied? Are the procedures being studied in the trial safe for me? It should be, but we cannot guarantee that there's no side effects. But there's no compromise to safety. They will be very closely monitored. That may not prevent side effects, but it is definitely a way to make sure to the best of our ability that if side effects happen, that they're caught early and that they're treated early. The other risk that when it comes to clinical trials comes into the question of effectiveness. How do we know for sure that the drugs are more effective than what I'm currently getting? We can't guarantee any outcome. And so when patients come to me with that question, I usually encourage them to talk to their primary doctor and then really think about and discuss whether or not participating in a clinical trial would be a good idea for them. And lastly is just consideration of cost. Usually study drugs are expected to be covered by either the drug company or the hospital that's conducting the trial, but there are always downstream unexpected costs such as travel, lodging. If the patient is a caregiver themselves, the cost of getting childcare or elder care, that can definitely add up. While participating in clinical trial can come with unknowns, a lot of weighing of the pros and cons, but I think in reality, some of the patients may choose to participate because of that hope that that new drug may make a meaningful outcome positively in terms of their cancer care.